Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about how does BNB Chain work. First, we are going to talk about BNB Chain architecture, then types of nodes in the ecosystem, consensus algorithm, staking, governance, cross-chain communication, BNB Sidechain, and future developments. BNB Chain architecture. BNB is an open source ecosystem built on a permissionless and decentralized environment. This environment is composed of two blockchains and other infrastructure as follows. BNB Smart Chain, EVM-compatible blockchain that brings programmability and interoperability to the BNB ecosystem. BNB Beacon Chain, the staking and governance layer of the BNB ecosystem. BNB Sidechain, a framework for developers and node operators build and run their custom blockchains in the ecosystem. We have BNB ZK rollup under the BNB Smart Chain, which is a layer 2 zero-knowledge architecture. This layer 2 zero-knowledge architecture and ZK BNB built on it allow for larger scale applications with higher throughput and much lower transactions. BNB Greenfield introduces an entirely new structural and economic paradigm for data in the Web3 era. The ownership, usage, and monetization of data are now possible first and foremost for users as well as participants in the BNB Chain ecosystem. Then we have the types of nodes in the ecosystem. Different types of nodes play a vital role in the BNB Chain ecosystem, ensuring that the network is secure, decentralized, and operates smoothly. What is full nodes? They are the backbone of the network. They store the full blockchain history, can answer the data requests from the network, receive and validate the new blocks and transactions, and verify the status of every account. Archive nodes. Archive nodes are similar to full nodes, but they also store all historical data for each block. This makes it possible to query the full history of the BSC network. Validator nodes. Validator nodes are types of full node and they participate in the consensus mechanism. They validate transactions and blocks and earn rewards for their work. Finally, witness nodes. Witness nodes are also full nodes, but they don't join the consensus process. Instead, they witness consensus process, propagate the chain state around the network, and receive transactions and broadcast them to all other nodes. So what's the consensus algorithm? BNB Smart Chain uses a proof-of-stake authority consensus mechanism, which means that validator nodes are selected based on the amount of tokens they have staked. In a traditional proof-of-stake system, validators stake their cryptocurrency to become a validator and earn rewards. However, in proof-of-stake authority system, only a few selected validators are allowed to participate in the staking process. These validators are chosen based on their expertise, reputation, and their willingness to wear matching t-shirts on Tuesdays. Here we have proof of authority, proof of stake, and their combination. Now, staking. Staking refers to the process of locking up tokens as collateral to participate in the proof of stake authority consensus process and become a validator. Here is how it works. Validator candidates must stake BNB in order to participate as a validator. The most bounded validator candidates become validators to produce blocks. All staking-related operations are recorded on the BNB Beacon chain. The validator set is determined via a staking module built on BNB Beacon chain and propagated every day to BNB chain via cross-chain communications. Governance. Governance refers to the process by which decisions are made and implemented to manage the protocol and network. The BNB Smart Chain network utilizes on-chain governance that is closely connected to the consensus mechanism. Here is how governance works. First, we have the deposit stage. Anyone can submit a proposal on the BNB Beacon chain for others to view. The proposal must have a certain amount of BNB deposited to proceed to a vote. Voting stage. Validators have more voting power since they hold more stake. Users who hold BNB can delegate their tokens to a validator, allowing the validator to increase voting power. Tallying and execution stage. If all conditions to pass are met, the proposal will take effect automatically in the whole network. Cross-chain communication. Cross-chain communication refers to the process of transferring assets or information between BNB Smart Chain and BNB Beacon Chain. It is the key foundation to allow the community to take advantage of the dual chain structure. Users are free to create any tokenization, financial products, and digital assets on either chain they wish. The items on Binance Smart Chain can be manually and programmingly traded and circulated in a stable, high throughput, lightning fast, and friendly environment of Binance Chain. Users can operate in a one UI and tooling ecosystem. BNB Sidechain. BNB Sidechain is an infrastructure to help developers and node operators build and run their custom blockchains while still maintaining a close connection with the BNB Smart Chain. BNB Sidechain is recommended for large decentralized applications with 100,000 or more daily active users. It's designed to be the go-to choice for any application that wants to build its own chain with high speed, ultra-low gas fee, and its own gas token. Benefits on BNB Sidechain. Scalability. The sidechains can be designed for much higher throughput and lower, even zero, gas fees, providing scalability for applications. Flexibility. It allows teams to create blockchains with their own business rules and economies, bringing more flexibility and decentralization. Security. All transactions are securely stored on the main chain, while the sidechains are responsible for executing them. Future developments. BNB Chain embraces new developments to onboard 1 billion users by scaling from one chain to multi-chain. For example, Boba Network, BNB Chain's first Layer 2 scaling solution, was launched in November 2022, promising a multi-chain future. Then, by introducing on-chain governance mechanisms to improve the community and to fight and defend attacks, boosting the throughput of BNB Smart Chain and expansion of the community validators. Thank you all. That's all for today.